Brexit supporting Parliamentarian Peter Bone made the comment on BBC Newsnight last night. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister vowed to give Parliament a vote on extending Article 50 until the end of June if her EU exit deal fails to pass Parliament on March 12. However, Mr. Bone insists Mrs. May won't back an extension, and Brexit will take place. On March 29, he commented, "I don't think the Prime Minister will accept an extension of Article 50. I think if she lost her meaningful vote, then the House of Commons voted to extend Article 50. I think as a matter of principle she would resign at that stage. I think we're going to leave on the 29th of March whether it's a meaningful deal or no deal." Before the Prime Minister made her announcement, 3 ministers said they could rebel against the government and back an amendment calling for Article 5 vote to be extended. Amber Rudd, David Gauke and Greg Clark made the claim during an interview with the Daily Mail. Read more. Labour backlash to Corbyn's Brexit betrayal. 50 MPs set to defy him. I don't think the Prime Minister will accept an extension of Article 50. Image BBC Newsnight. Getty. I think we're going to leave on the 29th of March. Image BBC Newsnight. On Newsnight, Mr. Bone expressed confidence Brexit will go ahead as planned. On March 29, he stated, "I don't think the government's position has changed. The official position is that we will come out of the European Union." On March 29, Theresa May has said that 108 times in the House of Commons, "It would be a huge betrayal of the British people if we didn't do that. It would be very bad for Theresa May and for my party." Mrs. May is seeking concessions from Brussels in a bid to get her Brexit deal through Parliament. Read more. Furious Brexiteers demand PM get rid of anti-Brexit plot. Is Prime Minister Theresa May leaving cabinet yesterday? Image Getty. Former Attorney General Dominic Grieve, who backs a second public vote on EU membership, warned the government could collapse unless a deal is agreed by the end of June if Article 50 is extended. The Tory backbencher said, "I think if we get to the end of June and there is no further extension possible, and no further extension is possible, I don't see how the government can survive. Who might replace the Prime Minister, whether it would be a general election or somebody else was found to take over the leadership of the party and ultimately become Prime Minister? That's a question I simply can't answer. At that point it's difficult to see how the government could remain in office."